What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Back here live tonight with our Xfinity FTR B group at Richmond. What's up, Lynch?
What's going on, Billy?
Oh, good little short track racing tonight, man. What you take on Richmond tonight?
Man, some good short track Sunday night under the lights racing here at Richmond. Richmond's gonna be a fun race, Billy. We got 17 guys signed up tonight. I think we're gonna see some beating and banging. To be honest with you, these guys are gonna give it all they got tonight, and we're gonna see who comes out Richmond a winner tonight.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more, man. And it's short track racing at its finest. Here you can run a couple different grooves. You can run low, middle, high, wherever you want. But I'm like you. I think we're going to see a little bit of rubbing tonight. I think it's kind of like Bristol, right? If you don't leave here with just a little bit of paint off somewhere or maybe a bumper missing or something, then you probably didn't enough. But I'm looking forward to this, man. We had a really good race here last season in the trucks, and a little bit more power under the hood with these Xfinity cars. But I think these guys are going to put on a great show tonight, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, these B guys have been bringing it this season.
Oh, definitely, man, definitely. HT3 is our defending race winner of this group. Eneltown led a bunch of laps last time here in the trucks, but there at the end, HT3 was able to pick up that win. So he's starting from the pole tonight. So HT3's on the pole at Richmond. That's one of his home tracks. That is his home track, I believe. So I look for him to be pretty fast tonight, Lynch.
Oh yeah, HC3, don't count them out.
Definitely. So it looks like HT3, I think Davey Allison, and then I think it's Rub third. Trying to run through here. Funagi fifth. All right, cool. So that leads me to it. Who's you pick tonight?
Oh boy. I'm gonna go with crippled tonight.
Hey, that's a good pick. He was pretty solid in practice, man. I
Hmm.
gotta go. I'm gonna go with the race winner, previous winner. I'm gonna go with HT3 tonight, man. I say he gets it done.
All right.
All right, so we just waiting. You getting some invites, Lynch?
Yes, I got some.
All right, cool. Want to take a moment here to thank Wheels on Wheels Transport for coming on board this season, being the primary sponsor for our B group. Thank you, guys. I want to appreciate all the viewers out there for tuning in. Looks like the countdown is on, Lynch.
All right.
Looks like we're getting ready to rock and roll. Short track racing under the lights. Can't get no better than that.
Yeah, no, can't.
We always say it, too. It's all about this tricky pit road, too, because it sneaks up on you fast. These guys got a long race tonight. It's 250 laps, so you definitely, if you want to make mistakes, you want to make it early on. You definitely don't want to make no mistake in stage 3.
Yeah, I think this pit stop's what?
Oh, yeah, something like that. Looks like we can join. Let's get it. We got 17 strong tonight, Lynch. That's a big field for a short track like
Short
this.
track. Get your popcorn ready, folks.
But I tell you what, these guys been bringing it though. They've been putting on some hell of a
Oh yeah.
races, so
Hmm.
it's been good. So
I agree.
we're gonna let her eat. We're gonna see what happens. Think tires gonna be an issue here, Lynch?
Um, it could be. If somebody's got a loose car. There's a loose spot coming out of two. I've noticed some guys early on in practice doing it. So yeah, tires could come into play.
Yeah, I think a lot of it's just gonna be coming off the corner, man. Like especially
Hmm.
that tight turn off of turn 2 there. 4 gonna be such a bad, but I think turn 2 is where you're gonna see it. So here we go though. Right now we got HT3 out front, Davey Allison. I think that's Rub on him right there. Sitting P3, got Enel in P4. Got Funagi there. So far, so good though. Everybody's kind of clean and green right now. Everybody got through turn 1, so completing lap 1. Looks like HT3 gonna lead us down here. So where are you looking at right now, Lynch? You looking to run the very bottom? You kind of Trying to run the middle. He's trying to run the high. What you doing here?
I'm kind of more of a bottom guy here, bottom feeder.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Kind of looking through the field, just kind of see where everybody's at right now. But I tell you what, we got 4 right now that's trying to check out a little bit.
I'm trying to get up here, HC3 up front.
I'll tell you right now, though, I think lap traffic's going to come into play too.
Yes, that is another thing. Lap traffic will come into play.
About Rub on him having a good run tonight, Lynch, in that 44
Hey,
car. He's all over.
qualified third.
Yeah, he's all over the back bumper of Davey Allison right now. So maybe Rub can sneak him in a good run tonight. Hell, maybe he can pick up a win. So a little bump there, a little bump. Short track racing.
We're gonna see that a lot, Billy.
Oh, definitely. You're definitely going to see it a lot tonight. He just takes over P2 right now.
Oh, he went a little too high. The 39 got back up underneath him for second.
And that's going to be something really hard to do right here tonight as these tires get worn in and you're stuck on the outside with somebody underneath you. That's going to be a little tricky. Here comes Sniper. He's looking on the back bumper of Enel right now. Dark Knight. Funagi just behind these guys right here. That 99 car. It's like Eneltown is trying to get back up on a crippled here.
Oh, Cripple bounces off the wall just a little bit. Keeps it going.
Got Manry right there behind these guys, but now HT3's on a different level right now, Lynch.
Yeah, these guys are all side by side racing. HT3's going to be able to pull away. Cripple about took that wall down.
He did. He was trying to knock it down a little bit. Like
oh,
Rub
3 wide for
3
second.
wide.
Oh boy. Allison backed out of it.
He did. I think that was smart right there, though. It's a hell of a battle right here, though. Got Dark Knight on the inside here. Kind of scroll back just a little bit further here. See if I can find JD right quick. JD's right behind Mannery and Davey Allison here. You got Big Rig right there too. He's kind of separated himself a little bit from his third pack back here. Stewart riding around here. Got Blue back here. Big Rig gonna try to jump to the high side. Kind of brushed the wall a little bit, but it's all good. Fire truck. You know, Big Ben's back here in this traffic back here toward the back too. You know, he didn't qualify. He missed qualifying, but he's right. He's trying to come through the field right now. He's just went around blazing. He's trying to get around Fire Truck now.
That's one of the toughest things to do here. Start to the back to get to the front, man. Just
definitely.
See how he does tonight.
Yeah. HT3's on a mission right now, though. He's got that car locked and dialed in right now. He's pulled away from these guys. Looks like Dark separated himself a little bit from Eneltown and those guys, too.
Got Crippled and Enel still side by side.
Looks like JD's done caught this pack up here. He's right on the back bumper of Davey Allison right now.
Looks like Rub might be falling off here a little bit.
It looks like the 39 is starting to fall off a little bit too here, Lynch. You know, he started P2.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe he had a hot lap car. I don't know. He's looking. JD just can't quite make the move here yet, but I tell you what, these laps are clipping off. I tell you what, Lynch, this first stage is 75 laps.
Wow.
So, just tells you right there.
One pit stop in stage 1.
One stop. Funagi looking up underneath Mannery here for, I think that's P4, P5. Yeah, P5. Still no real shakeup at the very front here. Still got HT3, Enel, and Sniper. What kind of interested in watching this battle right here with Rub and Funagi and Mannery and JD and those guys. Oh, Funagi gets loose. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. Good save. Yeah, good save.
Look like him and JD.
I think that's going to be the biggest trouble spot is that turn 2 right there because you got that little dip that kind of sweeps you out toward the wall there. So I always try to drive under that thing.
Yeah.
It's like Big
Oh,
Rig will
looks
shoot
like
up top.
Rub. Rub got that looseness off it too.
Manry's hung on the outside right now. He made it work though. He made it work. He's got his eye set on that 44 Rub right now. See if he can get it done. I tell you what though, Dark Knight looks like he's got a really good car too, Lynch. He ain't quite got no pressure right now with Crippled in Eneltown, but they're right there, so.
It kind of looks like they might be reeling in HT3.
Yeah. Big Ben was able to get around fire. Oh, Big Rig's in the wall hard. He's going to lose a couple spots right here. He's got some heavy damage on that right front, Lynch. He smacked it pretty good. Looks like Ben's kind of went around these guys and kind of pull them off. I noticed Micah Edwards is way off the pace right here. He got caught up in some kind of mishap right at the very beginning, maybe.
Oh, someone backed out. That was Rub.
Oh.
He was having a good run.
Oh, man, don't tell me Rub lagged out, man. He was having a good run, solid run in the top 3, top 4 right now. But it's like Eneltown's just kind of riding right now. You know, he's riding behind Crippled there. It's like Crippled and Eneltown starting to catch Dark Knight here a little bit. Big Ben trying to run down Funagi right here. You remember, he started dead last. He started 17th, Lynch. I think he's inside the top 10 right now, I believe. Riding around with Sniper here. Sniper's starting to pull away from Eneltown. You know, tough break for Sniper last week. You know, he was running second place in stage 1. Man, had a good run at Vegas, led some laps there in the first stage and lagged out, man.
Yeah, that was a huge tough break for Sniper, and now he's sitting in P3 looking pretty good.
HT3 still on a mission up here. He's still out front right now. Looks like Dart might be catching him a little bit.
I think he is.
Looks like Bubba had a little bit of trouble right there, right in front of HT3, so I don't know if that might have slowed him down a little bit, maybe. Not sure, but because Enel's definitely got a good gap on, I don't know who's behind him. I think it's Manry. Yeah. So these guys are probably about 25, maybe 22, 25 laps in already, Lynch. So this is about half the fuel run.
Yeah, these laps go by fast here.
Some tires probably looking in the 50s and 60s right now, so it's going to start getting a little slick. That's when you're going to tell the tale. I mean, I think a long run car is key. I don't know if you necessarily need short run speed. Kind of got to focus a little bit more on long run speed.
Right.
Because I'm going to tell you what, Ben's on a mission right now, boys. He's coming. He's fixing to be on the back bumper of Funagi here. What's going to get crazy here, Lynch, is after pit stops. Like, that's where it's going to get kind of mixed up a little bit.
Yeah, Micah Edwards is way off the pace.
Yeah, he's about to get lapped. So I don't know if he has some early troubles right there on the takeoff or something to kind of set him back a little bit, Lynch. So if you're this stage in the game right now, I'll see if I can get us a lap count. What are you doing right now if you're HT3? You just kind of taking it easy a little bit, or are you trying to push and drive away, or what's your mindset right now?
Take it easy. I got a nice lead. Try to get to that first pit stop. Try not to make a mistake going into pit, and then see what we can do after that pit stop.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I mean, when you're here like this, you know the stage is 75. You're getting 49 plus 1, so a tank. Do you try to short pit, or do you try to run it out?
Whew. I think I'd try to run this one out.
Yeah, try to get them fresh tires at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you there a little bit. Looks like Ben was able to get around Funagi there. Oh, Cripple gets a little loose. Hang on to it, Cripple. Right now it's kind of spread out.
Yeah, everyone's single file right now. Spread out.
Looks like Davey Allison starting his star's starting to come back together a little bit. He's back to the back bumper of JD. It's really like the only battle right now. I think everybody's still on the lead lap though, except Bubba. I think Bubba's a lap down now, so.
Micah just went a lap down.
So we got 2 cars on, lap down right now. So I think when you pit under green here, Lynch, you're probably gonna go 2 laps down until everybody cycles around. So that all important getting on and off pit road here is going to be key. So if you can make up as much time as you can, getting on pit road and off pit road. Just kind of scrolling through the field a little bit. HT3 still on a mission, boys. Foot to the floor. Looks like Cripple's almost caught dark here. Tough break for Rub, though. Rub having a good run there and lag out, man. That sucks. Yeah, Cripple's almost to the back bumper of dark here. Kind of hang with this battle right here. Kind of jump on the kind of in car right here, see what we're looking like from Crippled here. Let's make a lap around with him. Looks pretty good. About that middle groove or so in turn 2, and then kind of cut it down here.
About the middle in 3 and 4.
Yeah. I mean, it looks pretty smooth right now. He ain't losing time or gaining, so got lap traffic.
Going around.
We got lap traffic up here with Micah. We'll see if that kind of plays a part in any of this roll with him trying to get around dark here.
Oh, Micah's losing it.
Looks like we got 40 to go. So I figure probably in the next 10 laps or so, we're probably going to see some pit stops.
Looks like Blaze might be the next one getting ready to go lap down.
Yeah, I figure there's going to be, I think lap traffic's going to be heavy here, man. Just trying to maneuver around these guys and try to make pace, keep pace. I think he's going to be battling this all night. We got 2 viewers out there. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Where's everybody at, Lynch?
I don't know. It's like 2 weeks in a row we ain't had no one.
I know. They're missing some good racing, though. It's like a bit of distance on Davey Allison there. It's like Micah's coming down pit road, so. Oh, we got fire truck around. Oh, Big Ben's around too. Oh, will that be a caution? That is, I don't think that's a caution. I don't know if Ben was trying to come down pit road or something there, Lynch, and spun out or something. I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
Got Manry coming off pit road too.
Yeah, so we're seeing some early pit cycles, so might be some guys doing some short pitting here, Lynch.
And that's going to leave a couple guys a lap down now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Trying to cycle around, see where we at. Big Ben is still on pit road.
I think our leader's coming down pit road, Billy.
Oh, yeah, he's short pitting. Ben is still on pit road. He either got a penalty or he's lagged out one. He's still on pit road. He's coming out now. He must have got a penalty, Lynch. That's a tough break. Tough break.
Middletown was another one that came down pit road.
So we got HT3 down pit road. Who's that going to cycle us around here? Who is that going? JD's coming down pit road.
So Dark and Crippled first and second.
Those 2 guys hadn't pitted, right?
Yeah, they had not pitted. Looks like signal from Crippled down.
Yep. Here comes Stewart down pit road. Dark Knight staying out. Dark Knight said he's going to run the tank.
Still dark. He'll have the fresher tires than everyone.
Yep, here comes Enel. He's right behind him. I think the longer he stays out right now, the further back he's going to go. I think he's got to pit next lap. Because he's got Enel right on his... He's staying out, though. No signal.
Man.
He might know something we don't, Lynch. I'm going to kind of hang on him right now because I want to know when he pits. Here comes Crippled out.
Here's the signal.
There's a signal. Let's see if I get us a lap count right here and see what we got. I think when it cycles back around, I think HT3 was one of the first ones to pit, I believe. Looks like right now he will probably cycle back around and be your leader. So then you got JD. Yeah, I'm not sure right now. I know Enel's being scored 8th place.
This is where it gets hard for us.
Yeah. Go. Yeah, Enel's sitting 8th place right now. He's got a Sniper right in front of him. Not sure.
Still showing, I think Allison might be the leader. Showing him on the ticker.
Yeah, so that means he ain't pitted yet.
Yeah.
Let me jump up here with Davey Allison right quick.
Oh, he just plowed the wall down coming out of 2.
I think he's going to pit this time.
Yep.
Yep, he's signaling. He's coming down pit road, so... I really don't know who that's going to put... Oh, Big Rig hard in the wall. Middletown got some major damage on the front end of his car, man. Yeah, I'm not sure who the leader is right now, Lynch. Looks like Blue.
Blue by you.
The 08. Here he comes down pit road now, so... We need a damn caution, Lynch.
Yeah, we did.
I'm still not sure who's... Yeah, Blue's still the leader right now, so... Middletown moved up to 6th. So let me see if I can jump on him right quick.
There it is, HT3.
Yeah, HT3's got a healthy lead. You know, he was one of the first guys to pit there, so... It's more than likely... I'm not sure... Dark's in front of...
Fire trucks around. Oh, Big Rig's involved. We're still green.
Man. I think JD is in front of... JD is in front of Dark Knight. I think JD's running second. I think it's JD, then Dark Knight, then Crippled. How is that, though? Because it's showing Eneltown P4.
More.
Trying to get back. Got the leader.
Or is JD a lap down?
Is JD a lap down? Because I don't see anybody in front of Enel. Like, only people I see in front of Enel is Stewart, Big Ben, and Big Rig. Who's Big Rig around? Cripple might be running. I think Cripple's running 3rd and Dark Knight's running 2nd. I think JD's a lap down.
Wow.
I could be wrong, but... they kind of come out how they were pitted. So,
Right.
and JD's
Man, we
behind. Yeah, I don't know unless JD got a penalty maybe.
yeah, something had to have happened to him. We're gonna have like 8 cars locked down.
I tell you what, though, HT3 is on a mission right now. He's led
He
every lap.
is.
So, what's up, Snow? Appreciate you tuning in, buddy. Yeah, I think JD might be a lap down, Lynch. Fire truck's a lap down. I think Blazing's a lap down. Bubba's a lap down. Micah's a lap down. Ben's a lap down. Ben might be 2 laps down. Because remember, he had that pit road penalty. Right now, HT3's on a mission, though, boys. Looks like Fire Truck's about to go a lap down. He does. How many cars are we going to have on a lead lap after stage 1, Ledge?
7, maybe 8.
What's up, 5 Wide? Appreciate you tuning in, bud. Yeah, I don't know. Guess we'll see. I'll get us a lap count here, see what we got. It's got to be under 20, I believe.
18 to go.
18 to go, so start night at. I'll tell you what, Eneltown's, he's got his hands full with Stewart behind him.
Oh, Stewart comes down on Enel.
I tell you what, Dark Knight slowly catching HT3.
Yeah, he's got them fresher tires.
He does. See how it plays out. The only thing bad about short tracks like this, man, if you short pit and you have a caution, it's terrible.
You're in trouble.
Yep. What's up, Rodney?
Dark's got to hurry up and get around Bubba.
Looks like Cripple's trying to get around Big Rig here.
He gets around him.
Looks like he gets on the inside of him here. Just trying to find a battle somewhere. It's pretty much wide open, spread out. Looks like Dark was gaining, but looks like he's not really gaining anything now. Can HT3 pick up this first stage?
He's led every lap since the green flag.
He started on the point too. Cripple's just a little bit behind. He's a pretty good ways behind Dark. Crippled is.
And then Enel, he's half a track behind these guys.
It's either Crippled or JD a lap down. It's one of the two. I can't tell.
I know we were on Crippled when he pitted. He went in pretty good.
Yeah. Here comes Dark Knight, Lance. Looks like he's trying to make a run here. He's got those fresher tires. He's reeling them in pretty good.
Should have a handful of laps to go.
Yeah, I think when we passed a while ago, it was like 10 to go, so I don't know. We'll see. Right. Oh, I see. There was a leaderboard, but I missed it. Still, though, right now, HT3 and Dark Knight running P1, P2. Oh, got a little bit of lap traffic right here.
Oh, he comes back down.
It's a little loose here. Oh,
That
he
was
gets in the wall.
Funagi.
He slammed the wall. See if Dark Knight can run this 38 down, Lynch. So far, he's been dominating. He's led every lap, so.
Mm-hmm.
here anywhere.
Everyone's spread out.
Looks like Manry's having a good little solid run right there. I think he might be P5, maybe P6.
I think you're right.
I tell you what, Dark Knight's on the back bumper. This 38 Lynch. He's coming.
Oh boy, here we go.
Fresh tires. Either that or he made some good adjustments. Dark Knight's, he's point hunting right now. He's on the back bumper. Here he goes. He's looking to the inside. Just couldn't quite make it work yet.
Oh, he gave the 38 a bumper.
A little bit of bump. Here we go. We door to door. Can Dark Knight pull it off? He still ain't past him yet. There he goes. Like HT3 gonna back it up a little bit, but I think that fresh tires just prevailed there, Lynch.
Yeah, I agree, you know. Dark ran him down.
3 to go.
Can HT3 make a move back to get that back?
2 to go. Got lap traffic right up here in front of us here. HT3 got a little run there on the inside. Can we see a bump and run? Coming to the stripe. 1 to go. Looks like they both get around Micah. Dark Knight, hold on here. Which black and green car is going to take it?
Oh, he got the nose in there. Couldn't get to it.
Looks like Dark Knight going to take stage 1, Lynch. That's a good race, man. That's tough. That's tough, though. Like, for HT3, man, to lead that many laps there and don't come away with a stage, man. That's tough. Great run by Dart, though. Awesome stage by Dart. That was pretty good racing right there, Lynch. We've seen a lot of things happening there.
I'm curious to see how many cars we have on the lead lap.
Definitely. I can tell you the rundown right now. Okay, so it's Dark Knight, HT3, Sniper, Eneltown, Davey Allison, Manry, Blue Bayou, JD. JD is a lap down. He was the first car a lap down, so he get his lap back. Then Stewart, then Big Ben. How about Stewart? Big Ben fighting his way back up, you know. All right, Dark Knight takes stage 1. So we'll see how many laps we got left here. Stage 2. Looks like it's going to be like 72 laps, Lynch. So I think stage 3 is going to be over 100 laps.
So you think they might have to pit more than once?
Yeah, I think it's going to be like 102. I don't know. We'll see. But right now we got Dark Knight leading us down right now, though. Got Dark Knight, HT3, Sniper, Manry, and Eneltown right now. Sniper looking up underneath here. He's going to try to get 2 for 1, Lynch. Scroll back in the field just a little bit here. Got 3 wide right here with Bubba. Oh, it's like Bubba gets into the 39 there. No bad blood between those 2 guys, I don't think. Comes to the 39 a little bit. Here comes Funagi. He's going to drive underneath both of them, try to. Right now, though, we got Dark Knight out front. Sniper P2 and
HT3 third.
HT3 third.
Enel fourth, and then Manry rounds out your top 5. Blue Bayou sitting in 6.
He is. You know, he led some laps right there before that pit stop and stuff. So, I tell you what, that's a lot of cars out there, Lynch. They're single file too. Not a whole lot packed up right now. Few, but here comes HT3. He's looking at Sniper there, but Dark's kind of driving away right now, Lynch. You know, we've seen races where Dark's swept it, took both stages and a race win, so He needs all the playoff points. He told me he needs all the playoff points he can get right now, see if he can catch that 11 car. So far, he's done it. You know, a fun fact, more stages in this B group this season than anyone else. He's still not your race leader, your point leader.
It's crazy.
And I think he's got the same amount of wins as Eneltown does. So, tells you how consistent Enel is. HT3 was able to get around crippled here. He's got his eyes set on this number 4 car, a Dark Knight up here. I'll scroll through the field just a little bit. Oh! I don't know if Bubba got loose right there. Oh, Bubba's around. Bubba's around. Looks like he hit the wall, come down and doored JD there. Stewart having a good run tonight, too. He finished inside the top 10 in first stage.
Who got the lucky dog on that one?
JD.
Okay.
JD got the lucky dog on that one. Got Big Rig, Fire Truck, and Blazing right here battling for a spot here. These guys are a lap down. Bubba's got some heavy damage on the front end. He hit the wall again. I know Ben's way up off the pace here, Lynch. I wonder if something happened to him.
I think he had damage on the front of his car.
Looks pretty clean right now. I know he's a lap down. See if I can get back up here to a point up here. Looks like, I tell you what, HT3's run Dark Knight down, Lynch. HT3 saying, I want that lead.
Not to get away neither.
No, definitely not. You know, is HT3 kind of rethinking his strategy? You know, he was maybe a couple laps short there. You know, whatever he pitted, if he wanted to add a few more laps to it, then pit, I think that would be the way to go because it took a while for Dart to run him down. Fire Truck's off the pace. I don't know if he had some trouble right there.
Yeah, because Dart probably took the lead with, what, 4 to go?
Yeah, 4 or 5 to go there, so maybe he could stay out a little longer, maybe. Maybe 2 or 3 more laps there. It seemed like it was a really good strategy, though. Like,
yeah,
a really good strategy. He ain't letting Dart go nowhere. He's keeping him honest.
Got a rope attached to him.
So if you're HT3 right now, do you get around him?
Yeah.
Try to go?
Try to go for it.
Still nose to tail here. Cripple's right there in the distance. He ain't close enough yet, but
He needs these guys to get side by side.
yeah, definitely. I just don't see that happening right now.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm enjoying watching these two guys, man. These two guys right here are racing hard. And I know both of these guys are giving it all they got. What's up, C-Fan? Cripple's hanging around right there too, though. JD got back on the lead lap, so setting up pretty good for stage 3. Looks like Davey Allison's coming a little bit. He was able to get around Blue Bayou there. He's got his eyes set on Manor right now. Looks like we've got a battle for the lead right now, Lynch. HT3 on door-to-door with Dart Knight here. Looks like Dart going to cut his nose off a little bit there. He's sent it in there hard. Here comes HT3 back on the bottom. Oh, Dart hits the wall. Both of them hit the wall. He followed him right in the hole there. HT3 trying to put a little... I tell you, though, this track is very easy to overdrive. You get to racing hard like that, you kind of start missing your marks a little bit. Especially you got somebody breathing down your neck, you know.
There it is. HC3 made one. He hit the apron.
He did. I just noticed that too.
It's gonna get dark, a little bit of gap, a little bit of breathing room.
You know, this stage is 3 laps shorter, so maybe if he stayed out 2 more laps, he might be in good shape, Lynch. Kind of anxious to see what he does here. Davey Allison's coming too. He got a round Mannery there. He's got his eye set on Eneltown right now. That's for P4. Car looks pretty solid right now. We'll make a lap around there with him. Looks like Eneltown's kind of taking the middle groove there. Davey Allison, he was our outside pole sitter here. Kind of fell back a little bit, but trying to make his way back up here in stage 2 here. I tell you what, Blue's kind of hanging on right there too. He's right behind Mannery there.
Yeah, we didn't see Blue at all in the first stage. And then here he is in second stage right here with these guys.
Yeah, he led a few laps there right before caution there, you know, when everybody was, you know, doing their pit cycle. JD's right behind, he's right behind Blue. If I get on JD right quick. Yeah, he's got these guys, he can see these guys, so that's a big bounce back. You know, he started dead last here because he was a lap down. He's made his way back up here, so he's probably got a good car too. See if I can get back up here on the leaders right quick. Still got Dark Knight showing the way. I tell you what, HT3 ain't left his bumper though, Lynch. They're making it work.
Oh yeah, he's back too.
It's like he just can't get the run up off the corner yet or something. Hit a good line right there. Both of them did. He keeps bumping that apron a little bit right there in 3 and 4. Do you see that?
Yeah, he did it again.
Every time he gets to that back bumper, he just bumps that apron every time he gets there, and it kind of sets him back a little bit, and he's having to drive back to him.
Oh, he had to let out of it. He was going to hit that wall.
45 laps. 45 to go. Davey Allison, he's still working on Eneltown right now. He's still right there, about the same gap.
Cripple's about the same from these two.
Got a lap car in between these guys for position. I seen Davey kind of bumped the apron a little bit there too, Lynch. You know, right now he's just kind of riding right now, just setting a good pace. Yeah, don't look like they're gaining a whole lot on Crippled, if any.
Yeah, it's like about the same.
Yeah, definitely. See if I can get back up here. Dark Knight still leading right now in that 4 car. He is our stage 1 winner. Made a move with the what, like 4 or 5 to go in stage 1 to take the win here, Lynch?
Yeah, about 4 to go. He took the move and got around HC3.
Looks like he's put just a little bit of distance on HT3. I know Dark's gonna have a long run car. He always does. So I know he's banking. You know, he's already got this memory bank. Hey, HT3 pitted before me earlier, so he knows if he pits earlier, he knows if HT3 peels off, he knows about how many laps it took him last time to run him down. So he's probably doing a little figuring if he does it. Looks like Micah's about to go another lap down, Lynch.
Man, Micah is struggling big time tonight.
Struggling tonight. HT3 gets in the wall a little bit there. Oh, we got a good run right there, he did, through that corner. This is a great battle right here.
It is.
Wish we had about 3 or 4 more of the cars right here. Oh, it gets a little loose. Looks like Davey Allison are starting to run down Sniper here.
Here goes HT3. Oh, he hits the apron.
He does it every time. Every time he gets to him, he hits the apron right there.
Like that time it was in the middle of 1 and 2.
It's like his car's turning too good, Lynch, or either he's lifting a little too early. It's one of the two.
He gets into the corner so good.
He does. I think it's like 34 or 36 to go. Imagine we're probably going to see some pit stops coming up here pretty shortly. This is where it's going to be key getting on and off pit road right here. When you're tight like this, you're battling like this, every 10th counts. HT3's on the back bumper. Here he goes. Couldn't quite get there though.
Dark closes the door.
That's the thing about Dark is he gonna make you earn it.
Oh yeah.
He ain't gonna pull over and give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
HT3 gets a good run right there. Here he goes. He's gonna try to make a move. Dark gonna close the door on him.
Woo.
Here comes Davey Allison out of the pit. So that's one car pitting early. Looks like Eneltown's in. Big Ben, Big Rig, Micah. So we got 2 guys in the top 4 right now, short pitting, Lynch. Looks like JD's coming in. Stewart's coming in.
There's HT3 underneath. Oh, he got loose.
Gets a little loose there. Oh, wow.
He
just killed him. We're under caution. Man, I'm going to tell you what sucks is these guys that just pitted.
Are trapped a lap down.
Now you got guys 2 laps. Enel's 2 laps down. Allison's 2 laps down. Big Ben's 2 laps. Stewart's 2 laps. Funagi. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Dude, we got 5, 6 cars on the lead lap right now, Lynch. 6 cars.
That is not good.
6 cars. And your lucky dog will be blazing. He is 1 lap down, so, man, that's tough. That's tough. Point leader is 2 laps down right now, Lynch. We got some heavy hitters. I mean, JD is not a lap down, I don't believe. No, JD's not a lap down. Mannery's not a lap down. Wow. So Mannery out front after this pit cycle. Yeah. 7 cars on the lead lap. Big Ben is 8th, 2 laps down. Wow. I'm going to kind of ride back here in the back a little bit. Make sure we ain't got some funny business going on. People trying to get their lap back. We got 3 wide up here. I know that. So far, so good. Davey trying to make his way up through here. Try to get back up here toward these leaders here. But what a tough break for Eneltown and those guys. You know, I talked about it, Lynch, about short pitting. If you get hung short pitting, you're screwed. Mannery right now, he's P2. Got HT3 back out front. Dark Knight crippled. 38 back out front, Lynch.
Got some heavy pressure behind him, Mannery.
He does. Gives a little bump.
Mannery gonna look on the inside.
You got Dark Knight gonna go way to the bottom here.
Oh, 3 wide. Oh,
He sent it.
Man, he backed out of it.
I think that was a smart thing to do, though. Because get back up in the mix. I'll see if I can get
JD
us
up
a
to
lap
fifth.
count. Yeah, JD's up to 5th. Dark Knight breathing down HT3's neck here. We got 26 to go, Lynch. Here comes Dark Knight. He's looking up underneath HT3. He showed in the front end, made him go high. It's like Dark Knight gonna get the run down the
HC3's in
straightaways.
the wall. Crippled up to second.
Crippled up to P2 right now.
Son having AC3 like it wouldn't let him out of the wall.
You know, we've seen him make a couple mistakes, like bumping the apron, and then he hit the wall, and he got loose there at the very end.
Okay, crippled all over the back bumper.
He
Dart.
is. Man, Cripple, he's been working a pretty good bit this week. He's got a good piece under him. He just got to be patient. Here he
Yeah, look
comes.
to the inside.
That's another one that ain't going to roll over and give it to you either. He's going to race you hard.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to.
Give that lap to crippled.
Cripple going to take the point here. Here comes Dark Knight. They're going to try to.
Man.
Looks like Cripples took it over the lead right now. Got Dark Knight. HT3 trying to battle his way back up here, too. Here comes JD. He's running P4 right now. He's
They're
got
racing
Blue
now,
following
Billy.
him. They are. It's anybody's game right now. Dart's getting in the corner really good right there. Looks like Blazen's 7th, Davies 8th, Ennell's 9th, Funagi's 10th, and Stewart's 11th. That's a tough break by those guys, man. They're 2 laps down right now, so I know they're probably looking for a caution right now. At least get one of those laps back before the stage 3. Cripple's still holding his own right now. Got Dart running P2, HT3 running P3 right now. JD running P4. Blue Bayou running P5. Mannery P6. And Davey Allison's right there, but he's 2 laps down. You know, to have a fast car like that and be 2 laps down right now, it just kind of breaks your heart a little bit, Lynch.
Frustrating.
When you know you could have stayed out longer, you know, you short pitting, you know, it's strategy. That's a part of the game.
End of the game.
You know, I seen C-Fan, you know, that happened to him at Dover. You know, he had a huge lead there and short pitted and went a lap down. You know, kind of killed his race.
Battle for the lead.
Let me get back up here on these guys right quick. I was watching that battle with JD and those guys. Looks like
three car battle.
Yeah, looks like they was able to get around Cripple there. Between 38 and 92, but these guys better get nosed up or that 4 is going to walk away.
Yeah, they can't do that right now.
HT3, he ain't giving up. He's trying to fight. Lynch, I'm gonna let you have it for 1 second. I gotta take a commercial break.
All right. We're in stage 2 at Richmond. You got Dark Knight, Crippled, HC3, your top 3. I'll give you a lap count here. $15 to go. Cripple back to the inside of Dark Knight for the lead. They're still side by side. AC3 to the bumper.
All right, I'm back. Looks like Cripple. Uh-oh, here we go. Cripple back to the
Oh,
lead here. He make that clean move?
yeah.
All right.
AC3 kind of gave him the bumper to go ahead and get out there.
Got a battle right now for P2 too. HT3 he's trying to get Dark Knight.
Now Cripple wants to see these two get side by side.
Definitely. 12 to go, Lynch. We're knocking them off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look like HT3 got a little loose there. Can Cripple hold on right here? Pick up a stage here. I'm going to check out this battle behind, Davey Allison got in the wall, but you got a battle between JD and Mandry right here. Blue's just right. He's right there with these guys. You know, he's 2 laps down. I'll tell you what, Enel's going to take a little hit in the points right here, Lynch.
Yeah, it's going to hurt him a little bit.
You know, he's Dark already done picked up the stage already. So right now you got Cripple Sniper, you got Dark Knight, and you got HT3 right here. I'm going to tell you what, Cripple's hitting a good line right now, Lynch. He's got that car dialed up. He's pulling away from these guys.
Yeah, he must have made some adjustments in that pit stop because he wasn't able to keep up with those guys earlier. But now here he is out front.
Yeah, definitely.
He's pulling away a little bit.
These guys. Oh, Dark gets in the wall.
Ooh. Cripple got a little loose off it too.
It didn't hurt him, though, because Dark got in the wall. Because
Now these two are side
HT3.
by side, yeah.
HT3 looking up underneath. Cripple's making these guys run a little harder than what they want, Lynch. I tell you what, they still door to door. I'm gonna tell you what, there's door to door action behind these guys too for P4.
Oh, Manry, something going on back here. JD got around Manry. I'm not sure. I saw Manry get a little loose or something.
Looks like Enel he's gonna kind of rub on 39 there a little bit.
Hey, that's for lap back.
They both got loose. Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, they're still beating and banging.
I'll jump back up here right quick. Yeah, definitely.
Short track racing.
That's it. Like I said, you ain't got some kind of paint mark or a bumper missing or a headlight or something. You ain't racing hard enough here. Try to get back up here to the lead here. Yeah, Cripple's kind of pulled off. Three's running P2 and Dark Knight P3, so it's got to be winding down.
Then you got JD fourth, Enel and Davey. They're a lap down. Blue fifth. Oh, Enel gave JD a little bit of a bumper there.
Let me jump back here right quick. You know, Davey Allison and Enel's trying. That's the lucky dog spot.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure why Enel gave JD the bumper there.
Looks like JD gonna give Enel the bumper.
Yeah, you return the favor.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
That's the stage. Cripple Sniper gonna pick up stage 2. Dart Knob and HT3, P2, and hang on, see what's going on here. Yes, Dart Knight, JD, Manry, Blue, Blazin, Davey Allison, Eneltown, and Fadagi. Scroll
So
up,
it's
Enel.
going to give Davey one lap back.
Yep. Eneltown still going to be 2 laps down. Funagi, Stewart, Big Ben, Fire Truck, all those guys still 2 laps down. Come on, Enel, scroll up.
So 7 cars on the lead lap.
Looks like we got a little bit of radio chatter going on, Lynch.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I love it, though. Here we go, though.
Short track drama.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's
Yeah,
Sunday night, baby.
that's it.
Here comes Crippled.
Here
He's
we
going to lead
go.
us down here.
Stage 3 underway.
Looks like, I believe, we're going to have to pit twice. Crippled going to lead us down here. Got Crippled, Dark Knight, HT3, Manry, and JD. Oh, it's going to be right on the number, Lynch. There's only one stop. It's 98 laps.
Ooh. That's going to be close.
Yep. All right, can you message in the chat, one stop, stage 3? If you could take care of that for me.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Knight was able to get around Crippled here. Oh, HT3 going to try to jump to the high side of Crippled. JD trying to get up in the mix here. You know, he's fought his way back. Looks like HT3 was able to get around Cripple. You know, we kind of seen Cripple's car kind of come in a little late, Lynch. Dark Knight trying to set the pace, so these guys are going to have to run their tanks out. Right now, still got Dark Knight out front, HT3, Cripple, JD, Mannery, and Blue Bayou right now. Got a good little battle right here for third place, though.
Yeah. You got Crippled, JD, and Manry.
Mannery trying to bounce back here a little bit. Got Blue Bayou right there as well. So right now we got Enel's the first car a lap. He's still 2 laps down. Big Ben's still 2 laps down. So everybody behind Enel right now is still 2 laps down. So Davey Allison was able to get one of his laps back. So I know these guys are going to be hoping and praying for a caution, but we'll see. We've only had, well, we have one caution so far, Lynch. That was it.
None.
We didn't. Yeah, we had one. We had one caution. That was right when we got.
Oh
loose.
yeah. The leaders. Yep. Sorry about that.
Trap those guys a lap down. So only one caution. So it ain't looking too
right.
good.
They're gonna be hoping and praying for a couple more than just one
definitely.
caution, Billy.
Oh, definitely. Just kind of watching mid-pack back here. But I'll tell you what, the 38 and 92 have run this 4-car down. So maybe that 4-car made the wrong adjustments earlier, Lance. He don't look as quick as he did earlier. Or either these guys right here has made some good adjustments.
Right.
One of the two. I know Cripple came alive right there in that second stage here after that pit stop.
Did.
So kind of anxious to see how these cars get down long run.
You know, I said it earlier. He wasn't able to keep up with those guys earlier, and now here he is right on the back bumper. So he had to have done something.
Definitely.
He tried to look under.
JD's getting some heat from Manry right now, too.
Manry takes that position from him.
He does. Dark still setting the pace right now. They've got HT3 behind him and Sniper behind him. So any little mess up, these guys are ready to pounce.
Mm-hmm. He's driving it deep in them corners.
Sorry, Lynch, I'm having to deal with something right now, so I'm going to let you take it away for a second.
All right.
All right, I'm back.
Everything. Oh, what happened to crippled?
See if I can jump back here and see what we got going on.
That was weird. Crippled, like, I don't know, hit the wall hard at it too.
Looks like HT3 still all over the back bumper of Dark Knight right now. You know, we kind of been seeing this all race, Lance. You know, just guys putting pressure on guys, trying to make those guys make a mistake. Let's see if Cripple can rebound here.
Starting to get separated.
Looks like HT3 trying to get back to Dark Knight here. See if we go back a little further and see what we got going on back here.
80 laps to go.
80 to go. Here comes HT3. He's run Dark Knight back down here. Blue's kind of hanging around. You know, we ain't talked much about him, but he's been right here solid P5, P6 all race. He might have something up his sleeve, but I'm gonna tell you what, these guys are gonna have to run the tank out here because it's 98 laps. You get 49 to the tank, so it's you gotta be able to make it here. So
Right.
which I don't think it'll be a problem. You know, this track's not like a tire eater. These guys should be good on gas as well, so I think these guys will be fine. I guess we'll find out anyways. HD3 keeps looking, but I tell you what, snipers run these guys back down, Lynch.
Yeah, he's back to their back bumper again.
He's there. Goes HT3. He knows he's getting heat from Cripple right now, so how aggressive is he going to be or bash the gas here to try to get around Dark Knight?
I was going to ask you, what do? Do you ride to that pit stop, try to run it out, or?
I guess it just
You
depends
go
on what
for
my
it.
tires are doing. Like, if I know I'm really good on tires, like if they're, you know, burning kind of equal or whatnot, yeah, I'm gonna let her eat. I'm gonna try to put as much distance on second place guys I can right now.
Here we go, HC3 looking under.
Because regardless, there is no strategy here. There is zero strategy in this stage. You have to run the tank out. Like, there's nothing. There's no other way around it. Like, you can't. Like, there's nothing. This is all going to come down to long run car here, Lance. This is what's going to show here. Long run car. So if you started making adjustments, you know, during the first two stages, you better hope you got your bread and butter in right now, because you got to run it all the way here.
Definitely, for sure.
How about Crippled on the outside up here trying to make a move?
HC3, he's on that bottom. He just gets that loose off of twos. See what? Oh boy.
You can throw a blanket over this top three right now. Manry's right there though. He's right behind these guys. You know, last week podium. You know, I think he finished P2 last week. Middletown was able to take the win last week. Oh, Dart gets in a little loose, gets in the wall. They all checking up now, Lynch. They must have heard me. Here comes Sniper. He's going to try to get 2 for 1 here. He gets a run.
He's under him.
He is. They door to door.
Gets a good run down there.
make the move here. Can Cripple get back to the point? 38
Oh,
rubs the wall a little bit.
yeah, AC3 right at that wall.
Cripple back out front. You know, he fell back. He made a little mistake there, fell back. He was able to run down and get back to the lead here. We've been working on that car this week, man. He's got a good car. These guys still holding tight, though. Mannery a little bit. He's coming, too. Like, Mannery's coming. This second little pack right here, you know, you got two guys in that second pack right there that's 2 laps down. You got Eneltown 2 laps down, and you got Big Ben that's 2 laps down. Looks like they're taking a little bit different lines now, Lance. You see that? They all moved up to the middle right there.
About the same in 3 and 4, too.
Here comes HT3. He's looking up underneath here.
HT3 wants to get back to the lead.
Cripple going to cut his nose off there. Said, not yet. He's going to force
Cripple gets in the wall.
Oh, that was tight right there. Did you see that?
Woo.
These boys driving hard. I'll tell you what. Here comes that 9. He's coming too. You know, I call him the closer. He's the closer.
That's it.
Like, he shows up stage 3, man. He's been that way all season, too.
He has been. I believe that's how he picked up his 2 wins.
It is. It is. He wanted on a little bit of a strategy there at, I can't remember where that was at. And then last week, he played a little bit of strategy there, was able to come around. You know, I don't think he played no strategy last week. He just had a fast car, and he come away P2 when nobody else. You know, Eneltown was the only guy that could make it, you know, on 3 stops. And he raced his way to a P2 spot, so.
HT3 kind of pulling off a little bit.
He is. Henry's starting to dig a little, too. Here comes JD. He's trying to get back up in the mix as well. Pack back here with JD and these guys. Where you at, JD? There's JD in the number 1 car. What you guys thinking about this race so far, man? I think it's anybody's game right now. You know, we've seen 2 different guys win both stages. Oh, JD gets a little loose. I'm going to get off of him right quick. Who you riding with tonight, guys? Who you got?
Yeah, Dark picked up stage 1, crippled stage 2. Can still pick up the win in stage 3.
HT3, he's starting to put a little distance here.
Yeah, starting to see some of these cars get loose, Billy. We talked about it.
Oh, I'm telling you, man, it's going to be. You better make sure you got it, because you got to run the tank here. There ain't no other way around it. Let's see if I can get us a lap count. Okay, he's closing back in on him. Looks like
he got a nice
HT3
run off it too.
Yeah, looks like HT3 kind of cornered there a little bit, or either saving a little tire or something. I imagine probably in the next 10 to 15 laps, we're probably going to see some pits, because we got 56 to go.
HT3 caught that wall off it too.
Just a little. Comes Dark Knight. Here comes HT3 though. He's going to try to battle back to the bottom. Got crippled up top.
Nice little crossover from HT3.
Here comes crippled. You know, we've seen him do this before. He got 2 for 1. Oh, Mannery gets a little loose there.
Oh, he's off the inside wall.
I tell you what, these boys up here up front, boy, they are nose to tail right now.
Man, these three have been stuck together since they dropped their green flag in stage 3.
Like glue. Can Cripple get up here and run Dark Knight down? Can he get back to him here? Got Big Rig right. A little bit of lap traffic right there. It's been a hell of a battle up here for many and many and many laps. Looks like they was able to get around Big Rig here. Oh, a little bit of contact. I think Dart checked up real big, a bunch here, and Cripple got into the back end of him.
I bet they got some yellow bumpers from that one.
Oh, I guarantee you. Dart's probably got a yellow bumper, and Cripple's probably got a yellow nose there. Here comes HT3. He's going to try to get around Dark as well.
Oh, something's going on with Dark.
Looked like Big Rig was full send in that corner. Oh, no, Dart. I think Dart got up in the wall there a little bit. I was kind of watching that back a little bit there. Yeah, Dart kind of missed the corner and got up in. Big didn't have nowhere to go. Right now, though, we got a battle between Sniper and HT3 here. Cripple can kind of bump the apron a little bit.
Yeah, he got that apron.
He checked HT3 up, though, so. Imagine we're going to start seeing some pit stops here in just a few. I tell you what, Ennels done drove his way back up here to these guys too. You know, he's one of those guys 2 laps down right now, so if he's hoping for a caution right now. HT3 and Sniper still battling right here though. If you're Enel, what do you do here? Do you press the issue and try to get around these guys?
Yeah. Try to get at least one of my laps back.
Here comes HT3, he's signaling. Here comes Sniper.
Triple 2.
Got 2 leaders coming down right now.
Dark stays out.
I'm gonna ride with Dark right here and see what happens.
Manny stays out.
I'm gonna keep riding with Dark. You know, that extra pitting here, you know, him staying out earlier in stage 1, he was able to pick up that stage, so. We got 48 to go, Lynch. 48 to go. Dark's still not second. He's got a pit right here. If not, he's went too many laps.
Here he goes. He's pitting.
Here he goes. He's signaling. Yeah, fuel and tires is not an issue here, Lynch.
No, not at all.
Not at all. So who's that going to cycle around right now to lead the race?
Ooh, Ennels down pit road, so I can't.
I'm not even sure. I know we got a log jam coming off pit road.
Right now it's got the 4 car still as your leader. And he's down pit road.
Yeah. I'm riding with HT3 right now. Here's Sniper. HT3 is ahead. You know, he's short pitted Sniper there. No, they pitted at the same time. They pitted same lap. Here comes Mannery out of the pits. Looks like he might come out in front of Cripple maybe.
Yep, HT3 your leader.
HT3's leading right now.
Mannery second?
Mannery second. Looks like Cripple was able to get around him, so Cripple's got to run this HT3 down here. Where's Dark?
Where's Dark? Yeah. Dark is just now coming in at 4.
I wonder if he got a penalty. Wow. Oh, a little bit of contact between JD and Ben there. See if If I can get back to our leader up here. Yeah, HT3 still showing the way right now. Got Sniper running P2 and Mannery running P3. These three guys they're separated themselves a pretty good little bit here. HT3 hitting a good line right now. He's trying to go at Richmond.
Well, he gets out of these guys' way. Crippled's coming.
He's coming. Yeah, he's coming. Mannery's coming too, though. He's
Mm-hmm.
rolling too.
And that's a tough break for Dart. Not sure what happened to him.
Yeah, I don't know either, man. I don't know what happened there.
You don't think staying out that extra lap maybe hurt him?
You wouldn't think it would hurt that much.
Right. Yeah, no.
Mannery
not at all.
almost the same time as Dart did. You see where Mannery's at, so.
Right.
I don't know.
Mannery's actually going to be on the back bumper, crippled.
Yeah, definitely. The closer is on a mission, boys. Dart Knight got a speeding penalty.
Really? Tough, right.
Confirmation. That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Can these boys close in on HT3? The biggest thing you want to do right now, if you're crippled, is don't overdrive. I know it's easier said than done, but just hit the marks that got you here. He's about the same distance, I guess. Got a long manner here. He's got Eneltown. Eneltown's got a good car too. He's hanging right there with these guys. Tough break.
Yeah, just that caution killed him.
Yep. You think the cautions are over, Lynch?
I think so.
You don't ever know, man. You know what I mean? You don't ever know.
They might be over.
Yeah.
Just shows you the group of talent in this B group, man. One caution tonight. 17 guys. Short track.
Definitely. These guys been setting the bar high, man. Like
They have
every
been.
week, dude. Every week
All
these guys
season.
have been bringing it, man. C guy's been bringing it too.
Yep.
Looks like HT3 trying to open up a little bit more of a lead here on Crippled. It's all going to come down in the long run, man. I'm telling you.
Does Mannery have the freshest tires out of these two?
I'm not sure. Yes, he does. He pitted after Crippled and these guys. Because he was exiting the pits as Crippled then was passing him, so he's probably got a lap fresher tires here. I just don't know if that's going to make any difference.
Right.
HT3's won this season, hadn't he?
I believe so.
I think he's won this season. Let me check right quick. I can find it. Okay, here we go.
No.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he has one win. Yes, sure does. He's got one win this season, so can he pick up a number 2?
I'm going to see where that was at.
Right now, he's looking pretty good. I'll tell you what, though, he's got Cripple coming. Cripple's breathing down his neck, Lynch. We kind of seen this earlier. You know, Crippled, I felt like Crippled had the faster car on the long run between him and Dart and HT3 earlier, because once he got around these guys, he was able to pull off. You know, Cripple needs a good run. He's lagged out 2 races in a row.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been dropping in the points, so he needs all the points he can get. I tell you what, he got a run right there.
You know, picking up that stage in HU's was huge for him.
Big time.
He's on the bumper.
How aggressive is Cripple gonna be?
Um, we all know crippled.
Yeah, I think he might put a bumper. He might lay a bumper. I tell you what, Manry's right there in striking distance. Like, these guys ain't pulling off.
Yeah, it takes these two to get side by side or make a mistake, and Manry can pounce.
It's like Cripple kind of bounced the wall just a little bit right there.
Yeah.
This stage in the game, man, you don't want to do that because then you're
Nope.
gonna have to work that much harder to get back to him. So I'll get
Yeah,
us a
you
lap
gotta
count.
you gotta regroup, focus, and get back to hitting your marks again.
Definitely. 24 to go. Oh, HT3 gets a little loose. Right now you got HT3, Sniper, and Mannery top 3 right now. I don't want to leave this battle right here. We're going to send it.
Kind of looks like they're pulling away from Manry.
Yeah, it looks
Oh,
like it.
crippled little loose off of 2. Seems like one guy will get it, and the next couple laps, the next guy will get the looseness off of 2.
Definitely. Oh, Cripple gets in the
Oh,
wall a little bit. See anybody's game, Lynch. HT3 looking pretty good right now. Got HT3, Sniper. Top 2. Mannery 3rd. I don't know who's running 4th.
I believe Blue might be running 4th.
I think Dark Knight's running 4th. I think it's Dark 4th. Got Mannery right here behind Eneltown. Can Sniper run down HT3? Trying to ride along here with Mannery a little bit. If Dark Knight's running 4th, he's starting to run Mannery down. He's coming. I think JD might be running 5th. I'm not
Where's
sure.
Dark? The heck? There he is. Oh yeah, here he is. He's going into 1.
Let's count, see what we got left. It's probably under 20 now. So we got to be winding down here. 16 to go, Lynch.
Crippled have enough to catch HT3.
Does he have any damage from where he hit the wall? Oh,
He
HT3
could.
hit the wall. HT3 still showing the way right now. Got about the same amount of gap right now. Cripple's kind of pulled off from Mannery.
Ooh, crippled the loose off it too. I think this one might be HC3's.
It's close, I'm telling you. You just got to keep the drive under.
Mm-hmm.
These short tracks, man, you gotta limit the mistakes. If Dark's running P4, he's got a hell of a drive back.
Right.
I think he's fourth, and I think JD's fifth. Blue, I'm not sure. He might be sixth. I'm not even sure. All I know is HT3 saying, come on, boys, wind these laps down. He's putting a little distance on Crippled.
He is. He's starting to pull off a little bit now.
Can HT3 pick up number 2? Looking pretty good right now. I've seen that 18 in front of that 38 a lot tonight. He must be really struggling. But you know, lap traffic can play a big part in these guys, man. I'm sure these guys will move over, but that's what you're hoping anyway if you're the leader. HT3 looking pretty good right now. HT3's coming up on blue.
So
there's
blue,
like 6 or 7 cars on the lead lap.
right? Yeah. Yeah, I think there was 7 on the lead lap. If he gets the blue, I believe that would be 6 cars.
I think we only got like 10 to go. It's either 10 or 11. It's one of the two. HT3 looking good right now. How about Davey Allison? Got him a drive back, man. He's running P7 right now. Blazing's running P8. Eneltown P9, Funagi P10, Ben P11. I don't know, but it looked like Cripple was pulling in on HT3 a little.
4 to go.
4 to go. We'll ride up here with HT3. You know, he had a dominating stage 1, just couldn't pull off the stage win there. You know, he's had a fast car, led a lot of laps tonight. Looks like he was able to get around blue there. HT3, hang on, pick up the win tonight at Richmond. I know he'd be happy, man, because this is home track, so he looks forward to this track every single week. Every time we come to it.
I believe this is white flag, Billy.
Coming down to it. What an awesome race tonight, though. We've seen a lot of action tonight, man. Like, Dark Knight had a really good car. Cripple's got a good car. HT3 got a good car. I tell you what, Cripples, we're still green.
That's it.
That's it. Cripple Sniper. I mean, HT3 picks up the win tonight. Awesome job by him, man. Great job. Awesome job. Cripple P2, Jay Manry P3. Enel still out there racing. Awesome job, man. Awesome race tonight, Lynch. I had fun with that.
Yeah.
Short track, man. Short track racing at its best, man.
One caution.
Definitely.
I believe we have to add Crippled's new account to here.
Yep. Need be, I can add him right quick. Unless you got it. Let's see.
Crippled.
All right, I got him.
All right.
All right, so if we get these top three up here, we'll do some talking. Kind of anxious to see how the track was tonight for these guys. That's one thing we didn't see, though, Lynch. We didn't see a lot of tire wear, and we didn't see a lot of gas issues, so that's a good thing coming into Wednesday.
Yeah, definitely a good thing.
All right, we got... See if we get the other two up in here.
You did not.
See if I get the winner's pick up here. Is HT3 in the booth?
I believe so.
I thought he left one time. Let me see if I can get him up here.
Dart got third? Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, I kind of
Did you get a
had
penalty?
traffic.
Did you get a penalty, Dart?
No.
Okay.
No?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
well, not, yeah, I did. Yeah, y'all got a good lead on me, man. I don't know what y'all did, but y'all got out there on me.
See if we can get
Yeah, I did have. I had to add HC3.
Okay, good. All right, well, I'll go ahead and take it away with Dart. Dart, man, what's
I
up,
guess
bud?
you did win.
Hang on a second, I'm trying to take a piss, man. I've been holding this
I
so
got you.
much for the last 150 laps, buddy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, man.
Yeah, man, you always bring a rocket, man. You know, stage one there, you kind of stole one from HT3 there. I know he's short pitted, and then you kind of stayed out, got them fresher tires, man. Just kind of walk me through your race, man. How was it tonight?
I had a fast car. I don't know, it was fun, man. Pretty good racing, respectful, guys being clean, you know. I mean, you can't ask for a better race than that, I don't reckon, you know.
I mean, it looked good out
But
there,
yeah,
man.
I had a blast, man.
Yeah, it looked good, man.
Especially battling with HT3 and Cripple there, you know. I tagged Cripple there in the first stage, tagged him pretty good, and then he kind of screwed up and tagged me one time, but, you know, like I told him, I said, we even. You know, I didn't mean to do it, he didn't mean to do it, but we even.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, like I said, I tagged you an ass in, you know, and he told me, he said, don't say nothing when later on in the race when I do it to you. I said, I won't.
Yeah, it looked like you guys,
Yeah.
man, were having a really good time out there. It looks like you guys were pretty equal, man.
I had a good car though. I had to get gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
My car don't want to hang back. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It was fast. I needed to get gone. And like I said, I'm gonna bump you if you don't move respectfully after that. You might get a chrome bumper next time. But you know that's one of them tracks you got to go, man. You can't just sit back and wait on guys slower than you. You got to go.
Yeah, definitely, man. Well, I tell
You got to be patient
congratulations.
too. You know, be respectful. But it's kind of hard to do when you got a fast car and not bump somebody a little bit. And, you know, I got HT3 and won that first stage. I gave him a bump there and rear end, but not too bad. I didn't wreck him. He still stayed in there, but I did give him a bump and run there to win that first stage. Sorry, HT. Sorry you dipped like that, but I needed them points, buddy.
Yeah, at least give me a stage win for the season. I thought I had that one locked up.
Great run, Dart.
I love you, man. Love you, man. Fun racing with you, though.
Great run, Dart. Great run, man. P3,
Thanks,
bud.
guys.
Go ahead, Lynch. I'm
Cripple
gonna let you
tonight.
take the next two. I'm gonna let you take the next two, Lynch.
Oh boy. All right. Crippled P2 tonight, man. You know, after last week, a rough week, you lagging out, and here you are in the booth. You finished second. You got a stage win. How was it out there?
Yeah, definitely, man. The car looked really good, man. Looked like you could pretty much drive in there hard. You could lift a little earlier, you know. Yeah, shoot, yeah, man. Great job tonight, man. Coming away P2, bud. Yeah, you did. I
Yes, you
said that on
did.
broadcast. You needed a good run tonight, and you got it. Yes, sir.
I think all three of us was the guys
Yeah.
up there, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah. Watch it there. You'll be in the big red trailer.
Great job tonight, man. P2, bud. Take it away, Lynch.
AC3, man, back-to-back wins at Richmond. You know, we saw you win here in the trucks last season, and here you are again in the B group in the Xfinity cars, man. Congratulations, you pick up your second one of the season. How was it?
It was a tough one. I give you that. It's been a rough couple weeks. Missed out on some opportunities these last 2 or 3 races to get top three, maybe a win or two. Um, just want to say off the bat, Dark, that was all me. The only caution we had that race, it was all me. I was like Dark said, you gotta be patient, but when you got a fast car, you gotta get around them. I was working so hard to get around Dark. When I finally got the opportunity to get underneath them around pit stop, it just fought. I don't
Yeah.
know if it was like air had a car coming off pit lane, had him on the outside. It just stepped out, and I tried to correct it, and the back end just went
Yeah,
right in
you was
front of
that
the car.
son bitch put me in a while, wasn't you? Thanks for refreshing my memory, but yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
But yeah, I just yeah, it's just that was my bad, man. I think I was more
Oh,
of a
that's
wrecking
all
ball
good.
tonight than anything else, but it was just hard racing, just trying to make spots, trying to get the car better, trying to get the car on the long run. But yeah, racing with Cripple and Dart, those guys, class of the field. A lot of other guys were playing different strategies, trying to get up there. I messed up a lot of people's strategies because we had that caution and everybody was trapped 1 or 2 laps down. But all in all, good day. Trying my hardest to get stage right. I ain't got a stage win yet in this series, so
I think
I,
I got the most. I think I got the most stage wins. To be
yeah, I
I
know
honest.
did. Yep. He's got like
They're
eight.
hard to
you
get.
think you could spare me one? I just wanted one. You could have spared me that one, but
Well, the bad thing, I still ain't caught cripple, man. With all them stage wins, I still ain't caught cripple.
but
I mean, not cripple, in them.
I know.
yeah, but that first stage, I kind of screwed myself. I was thinking of doing something with Tesla earlier, just trying to play strategy on the first pit stop. I didn't run the full tank like I should have. Dark did. He ran me down for like 4 seconds.
Yep.
And like I said, he gave me the bumper. I thought about giving it back to him, but I said he's got 20 laps tires on me. I ain't gonna do nothing. Then the second stage, like I said, everybody, those who stayed up with me, gave Cripple a shot, getting him up front, and that was all she wrote for that one. So again, good points day. It's been up and down year for me trying to get points. I think we was below the cut line by a couple points. So again, I was hoping to get in the booth. For the last couple weeks, I had good runs. Just I made dumb mistakes. Either I sped off speedy on pit road, or on spinning off pit road, or we get wrecked, or we get shuffled back, can't get up there. But it's like either I have good stages and a bad result, or bad stage with good results. So this one was kind of in between. Still won the stage win. Again, this is home cooking. I'm glad that, like saying, I got the wins at my 2 tracks, Auto Club and Richmond. But all in all, it's a good day. Hey, when I get in the booth, I gotta get my time.
That's it.
He got his win, man. He got that W.
Hey, HT3. On a side note, I picked you to win tonight, buddy.
You did.
I guess that curse finally went away.
Who'd you pick, Lynch?
I went with crippled.
Great job.
Fun day, guys.
Great job tonight, HT3, man. You had a dominating car in stage 1, man. Just couldn't get it done there, but you was able to pull out the big victory, though, man. So great job tonight, man. Awesome win, bud.
Man, I hope we put on a good show for y'all.
Oh, man, it was a blast.
Tried.
It was a blast. Anything else you want to add, Lynch?
Congrats to these top 3. Congrats to everyone in the B group tonight, man. One caution, and these guys brought it. They set the bar high for us every week, Billy, and we got 2 more to do this week, Richmond.
Yes, sir, man. Congratulations on top 3 finishers tonight. I want to say a huge thanks to Wheels on Wheels Transport for coming on board this season for our B group. Thank you, guys. And I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with our viewers, man. They're kind of light, man. They're not tuning in to the races. I mean, we're getting good views afterwards, but not getting a whole lot of views during. So I don't know what's going on there. But I tell you what, these guys put on a hell of a race tonight, and proud of these guys. So we'll be back here same time, same channel Tuesday night, 8 p.m. for our C group. So see you guys later.